show E40 Talks, an ICT initiative which promises to get inspiring stories and brilliant speakers on board each episode. I am Shavinder, the brand head of this show, and we are currently showcasing the spirit of womanhood of our Choose to Challenge series. Please welcome Ms. Megha Naik, who is the young proprietor and runs a travel business. Hi, welcome to the show, and it's great to have you with us.
Hi, it's a pleasure to with you all and to be featured at a respectable magazine. Thank you so much.
Great. So before we start our conversation, I want my viewers to know more about our speaker. Well, as mentioned earlier, she runs a business with the name Imperial Business, and it has many verticals. And it is also a one-stop solution for all your travel needs. The business house is the company which rents spaces for the all office needs as well. And also it takes care of all domestic and international ticketing packages, hotel booking, visas, related all to the traveling. She very fondly says that this is an unrecognized social service of sending people to beautiful places. Well, that's a beautiful thing. So the first question which comes to my mind, Megha, is how did your journey start from a homemaker to a entrepreneur?
It started at the age of 40, and when I decided to step out of my marriage, and I wanted to, because now it was survival when I thought of getting out of my marriage, and I was supposed to take care of my kids. So that's where a lot of brainstorming we were doing, because the children are very small. I could not step out and do an 8 hours or 7 hours of job. So that's where my brother gave me an idea that why don't you come up with a travel company? You just need a laptop and you can sit at home and do it. And that's how Imperial Roots conceived. And with that, we also did Imperial Business House, because no business is going to give you immediate output. So to sustain that, we have created Imperial Business House, which gives us a rented income. So that stabilizes my survival mode.
Great. They always say it is, whenever you are in a necessity, you always come with brilliant ideas. So did you have a previous travel knowledge or ticketing knowledge as well?
No, I started studying at the age of 40. I did my post diploma in international tours and travels. I am also an IATA certified, and then I started with my company.
Beautiful. So I think age is no barrier for learning anything, I guess.
That's true.
Absolutely. So how difficult it was to study and start a career at the age of 40? So, well, 40 is no big deal age, but how difficult it was,
No, it was difficult because it's very different when you are 18, 19 and when you're studying, when you're not loaded with responsibilities. And now I was loaded with responsibilities. I had house to look. I had 2 small kids to look. But yes, I had fantastic teachers in the Kuani course, which I did. It was from Kuani Academy. All the 3 teachers motivated me, and actually they kept me going. Every time I thought that I won't be able to do it or I won't be able to complete it, it's only and only because of them that I went on and I just finished and I topped my class. Thanks to them.
Oh, beautiful. That's really nice. That's absolutely. That's why they say a hand holding by a good mentor can actually say you have already done a halfway job,
That's true.
Absolutely. And I'll be asking a very personal question. What made you to step out of your marriage?
Self-love. I wanted to love myself and I wanted to respect myself. It was a very abusive and accusive journey, and I wanted to give my children also a very healthy environment. And yes, I wanted to respect myself. I wanted to live actually a very healthy life, which made me step out of my marriage.
Megha, that's really a very bold decision to take. But one message that you have just given is that never stay in a relationship which is very toxic, And
exactly.
And I'm sure nobody is benefited, neither you or the person and the kids.
Exactly.
So Yeah, so I appreciate that you took that decision, and at the same time, you're doing wonderful in your business. You are an
And it
independent
took
lady.
it like I gave 14 years for it to work out. Now that was enough. Then it had to. I mean, it was not meant. We were not meant for each other. That's all I would say. Nothing more. And yes, I wanted to really give a healthy environment to my children, and I really loved myself to be staying in that toxic environment and in that, at the end of the day, you want peace. And that only came once I stepped out of the marriage.
Great. So, every challenge teaches you a lesson and also shows if one door is closed, I'm sure many doors open, only that
Exactly.
you have to stay motivated and
Correct.
to be self-motivated is very important. This is what is our show all about, to choose to challenge. It's that if you are in a situation, how do you come out with flying colors? And that's very important. So, who is your mentor who motivated you to start with your own career?
My parents, my mother especially. I just lost her in last month on 30th of August, but she's one iron lady, and she's my mentor. You can call her my friend. You can call her a person whom I love the most respectable human being. She was herself a absolutely successful businesswoman, and she kept me going. She motivated me to stand on my own feet. And my father, the trust they put on me that no, she'll be able to do it. She can do it. So what if it's 40? So what if it's 42? So what, she has responsibility, she'll be able to do it. That trust which they had in me, that kept me motivated.
So I feel that all mothers are our biggest heroes in our life,
That's
and
so true.
and see, and that's how your children are feeling proud about you, Megha. You are also one such example for them.
Yeah, they are.
Uh,
They do feel proud
Absolutely,
about me.
and I really feel great when my personal example, my daughter always says, Mom, never take holiday or never quit your job. What will I tell my friends? What is my mother doing? So, they also, they are so used to of us doing all this,
You're right.
Great. So, we say business runs in one's blood. How do you justify in your case?
See, National Perfumery House is my father's company, which is a 70-year-old company. It was started by my grandfather. And my father took it to one level, and my brothers have taken to another level, absolutely. It's growing by leaps and bounds. And my mother was a businesswoman. So, like, of course, it is running in my veins too. We are all entrepreneurs. We are all business people. So, I
Wow.
mean,
One thing that I don't understand how people do business, hats off to everybody, because there's so much of decision making, conflict resolution, and it is one
so much.
life skill which involves everything. So that's wonderful, I swear. We being Fauji's, we don't understand the business entrepreneur thing, but it is
Right.
one hell of a task to do.
We being Gujaratis only understand business.
All right, that's really nice. So, all of us undergo a lot of stress, and with this trying and testing times, how do you keep up with your stress, and how do you keep going with that?
My biggest stress buster is my furry baby. I love animals and I love being with pets. I love the strays outside my house. I go for a drive with him. If I am with him, I am stress free. And yes, another stress free thing is the fitness routine which I have. Every morning I do hit the studio which I joined, and I am like, yeah, that's my me time, which really makes me stress free during the day.
That's very nice. One thing which is very important is to uh, first to get engaged with some business or some work first. Be
Yes.
yourself. Give time to yourself. Do have that healthy mind and do what you like. I think that's the biggest stress buster for all of us, you know.
That's what I feel, that if your mind is healthy, your body is going to be healthy. Everything is linked up to your mind. So I feel that keep your mind healthy, keep your mind stress free. And that comes only, you have to find your own, either a music or in my case, it's pets. It's my furry baby. So that's what makes me a healthy human being.
True, true, because it's always very important to be constructively occupied, you know, and
Yes,
because mind is something which 24/7 it is when we are sleeping also is thinking and thinking, and it's, I think,
exactly.
overworked, overworked part of our body,
It's
which,
never thought free. That's the work of the mind. It is going to
yes,
have some of the other thoughts.
yes, yes, yes. So might as well have positive thoughts, you know.
Exactly. That I really believe in. Why to
Yeah.
think negative? जब सोचना ही है तो think positive यार.
Today, I'm an academician, and while I was talking to one of my educator, and I just saw her WhatsApp status which says life is uncertain. So I counseled her, why do you have to write this negative status? Life is not uncertain. We all plan our life accordingly, you know.
I
So
know.
definitely, life is not uncertain till the time it's we, you know, tame our mind to stay in that kind of a situation.
That's true.
All right. So, you know, the imperial roots, how did you conceive this idea, and what does it do actually?
Basically, Imperial Roots is the travel company. And as I told you, we are doing an unrecognized social service of sending people to beautiful places, fulfilling their dreams. And Imperial Roots does, it's like does a domestic international ticketing. We do packages for people. We are into hotel booking also. I mean, anything you think of traveler needs, we do it.
Okay.
So that's
So
how
it's,
Imperial, yeah, tell me.
yeah. So it helps you, it helps the travelers to get all solutions under one roof. That's what you said.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, so are you taking care of all the major decisions, or you have people with you, or it's a large team?
I had, but Corona, the
Yeah.
pandemic, 2 years, there was just no business. So no one, I had to leave my people. And now it's little picked up. So now I would start appointing again, because now I'm loaded with work again,
Okay, thankfully. So that means during pandemic,
thankfully.
it was all shut, huh?
It
Obviously,
was
there was.
shut down. There was
Mm.
no travel happening. There was no travel happening. So literally for 2 years, we were jobless.
So did you think of some alternate business then, being a business woman?
I know, I told we already thought when we started with Imperial Roots, we had Imperial Business House as well. So the rented money, of course, there was no increment or there was nothing, but we reduced the rent. But yes, it was coming, which which helped me to sustain in this pandemic time. So
Yeah,
that's how I already have a substitute, which is going.
absolutely. Because I feel that we in life we should always have plan Bs in life, you know.
Yeah, we always should have plan B.
Because
This
plan B
pandemic
will.
so specially have taught us that anytime anything can happen.
Yes, yes. Plan B, he successful होते हैं at times. I feel, you know.
That's true.
Great. Uh, you know, you were talking about your marriage. So, was it difficult to be a single parent, you know, or what were the challenges or
Oh, a
that
lot
you
of challenges. Yeah, a lot of challenges. It's very difficult because it is you who are only solely responsible for all the decisions you take. There's no consent. Now you have to take care of the physical being of children, the mental being. And at times you don't know whether to scold them, whether to explain them, whether to punish them. It's all you're always in a dilemma. But yes, I I never believed in those primitive method of bringing children up, of beating them, slapping them, punishing them. No, I didn't believe in, neither I did it. I was more of an explanatory kind of a parent, and I would explain or put it up in such a way that ultimately they take the decision is what I wanted them to take, but they feel that they have taken it. It was difficult, but yes, my children were really too sweet. And really understanding that yes, my mother is alone and she's struggling with the home front, with the business, and also they didn't trouble me that much.
All right, all
Yeah,
right. So, this is a very important thing that you mentioned. Difficulties will be there, but
yeah,
and parenting is as it is so difficult,
exactly.
and no
Very
parenting
controversial.
and no parenting is same. Nothing is wrong or right in that,
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
and
mine, so my biggest example of parenting, what I've learned is from my parents. The most successful parenting, if I've seen, is my parents. The way they brought us up, we are three brothers and sisters, the values, the character they have put in us. I mean, it's amazing. That
so
is
it's
what again
ingrained in you.
yes, exactly.
Great, that's really nice tip for our viewer to be not harsh with the children. It's
Yeah,
better to come to a friendship
exactly.
level with them because वो
Exactly.
जमाना गया कि आप उनको थप्पड़ लगा के कुछ भी करवा
And
लो.
they listen. No, they don't. They only listen if they are emotionally connected to you. And my children they only listen to me because they love me and they care. They know mama will get upset. Let me do what she says.
Absolutely. So it's wonderful talking with you, Megha. So one last question I want to, ask: what are your, takeaways for our viewers as a parent or for the youngsters, how they should lead their life? What do you think? What are the few things that we should be taking care for them?
See, foremost, I always believed, I keep repeating this to myself, nothing can ever go wrong with him. Whatever happens, happens for good. Whatever, whether it's a separation, whether it's a business, whether it's a health issue, whatever, it happens for good. So this, I believe that nothing can ever go wrong with me. This is my mantra which I've lived on. And second, I will say that every parent or should instill in their daughters that boss, just concentrate on your career first. ये जो every time it's like marriage, no, marriage should come last. Make them stand on their feet. The way I had to start my career at the age of 40, my brother started their career at the age of 16. So if I would have started at that time, I would have reached another level. So
Absolutely.
I would tell to everyone that concentrate on your career first. Be self-sustainable and then think of anything else in life. Marriage comes way later. So this is what, and another thing I would say is ask for help. There's nothing wrong in asking for help. If you need it, just shout out. There will be people who will hold your hand. So, and it doesn't make you look weak. Some people think that it makes, I feel it doesn't make you feel weak. It makes you feel stronger. There's just nothing wrong in asking for help. So that's all. And be self-motivated. You don't have to read books or, go to any autobiography or anything. Just be self-motivated. Yeah, love yourself.
That's so great.
Yeah.
We don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you once again for being part of this interesting Women Special series. Choose to challenge, and all the very best for your lovely future endeavors. You're a strong woman. And I loved hosting you because you have given me
so much.
You have given me, views and inspirational talk that will definitely inspire our listeners today. Thank you once again for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Great. So if you wish to share your inspiring stories, please contact me at shavi@e40talks.com. I thank all our viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, E40 Talks. Do not forget to put your reviews on the comment section on today's beautiful interview with Miss Megha. For more interesting stories, please stay tuned. Till then, Jai Hind.
Bye-bye.
E4D Talks is brought to you by ISECI, Indian Ex-Defence Service Employees Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Thanks to its vast veteran network and global and pan-India associates, ISECI can carry out various commerce facilitations and CSR projects across India and the world. Some of ISECI's core capability areas are Skill India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Digital India, any ex-serviceman welfare or job program, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan related projects, telemedicine and healthcare training and job scheme, Save Water scheme, defence industry SME, MSME cluster and hub development, maritime training and inland water training with job facilitation, Canada study, job and permanent residency opportunity, e-commerce, Andaman and Nicobar commerce opportunities. ISECI's global reach includes countries like Indonesia, Slovakia, Canada, Nepal, Singapore, Rwanda, USA, UK. Above all, it is ISECI's effort to create a veterans brand made by the veterans, for the veterans and made up of the veterans. Every Indian's support is invaluable in this journey. ISECI is a registered society for ex-servicemen's welfare and envisions that every veteran should be a part of India's economic growth story. It is the aim of ISECI to create an enabling commerce platform that will empower and synergize the veterans' talent pool. This is possible only with the support of entrepreneurs, businesses and consultants from civil society. All proceeds, if any, are utilized for the welfare of ex-servicemen and for public charity.